Hello students, welcome to my class. Today we are going to learn about dialogue writing that comes in class 9 and class 10 also. Whatever we are learning about direct, indirect in junior classes, class 8, class 9, but for class 9th and 10th, you will be asking not directly, they transform the sentence from direct to indirect. Here it will be asked by fill in the blanks type. Suppose in class 9 we have learned how we have learned. Say Ravi said to Geeta, comma, double inverted comma, where do you live? Inverted comma, close. This is the way, and here you have to ask the transform. This is direct, and you have been asked to transform this sentence into indirect narration or indirect speech. So there Geeta said to Ravi, I live at Banda. This is the way, and in both the sentence are in direct narration, and you have been asked to transform this into indirect narration. But from class 10th, it will be a different type. You will not be asked directly transform the sentence into indirect speech. What you will have to do? We will be given the dialogue of two speakers. Suppose Ravi. So this will not come in class 10. How will be? Ravi, then his speech will be given. Where do you live? In this way. Then Geeta, I live at Banda. In this way you will be asked, and then once again Ravi, have you been ever to my house? So in this way dialogue will be given and you will be asked how to write answer. Here answer will be also given in this way. Ravi asked Geeta, then you will be given the blank. You have to fill in the blank taking the help from these dialogues. That means the reporting word speech has been given here. In direct indirect narration, what we learn, this part it is called reporting word part, and the part which is inside the double inverted comma it is called indirect. This is reported speech. But here the reporting word part will be given in your answer. You have to fill in the blanks by answering only to the reported speech part. Then once again, what will be? Geeta, it will be full stop. Geeta replied, then you will be asked another gap, fill in the blanks. Then Ravi once again wanted to know, then third gap. In this way you will be asked to fill in the blanks by taking help from the dialogues. So in class 10 in board exams and also class 9 and all exams, in different exams, you will not be directly asked to transform the sentence from direct to indirect. We have to know all the rules and regulation of direct to indirect, but the transformation will be only of reported speech and through fill in the blanks type. So this is the way you have to give answer in board exam also. In your board exam this year syllabus has been given in this way. That means you will be given this dialogue and you will be given this fill in the blanks and you have to answer these questions. Now next, that is How do we change from direct to indirect narration? We know it very well that how we change it. Okay, the rules is very clear that every time you have to transform the reported speech into past tense. You have to transform all the pronouns, all the nouns, everything. Now I'll be giving you the short way how you will transform from dialogue into the fill in the blanks. Suppose what if it was the question, Ravi, where do you live? This was, so keep it in your mind. Then whatever, when the sentence is having question mark, when the sentence is having question mark and it started with WH word, then Gita was there, I live in Kolkata. So how you have to give answer? Then here the question will be in this way, Ravi asked Gita, then gap. So listen carefully now, this is the interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence, and interrogative sentence we have to transform it into assertive full stop sentence. Full stop sentence means first subject, then verb, then other parts. So here if the sentence is in interrogative sentence and it starts with WH word, so do one thing, when it starts with WH, keep the WH word in its place. Where? Then we have to transform it into past tense. Where do we live? This is in simple present, you have to transform it into simple past. That means where you connect Gita. So see, where she lived. Where she lived. Where she lived. Because do you live, it was in simple present tense. You have to transform in simple past tense. So Ravi asked Gita where she lived. This is the answer. And second part was Gita. How was it? Gita replied. Then it was gap. Look, in assertive sentence we use the linking word that. We have to use here that as linking word. In assertive sentence we must have to use linking word and we have to transform the pronoun and the tense. So Gita replied that, who is I? Gita. That she, it was in simple present, also it will be transformed into simple past, that she lived in Kolkata. Okay. Now if I am now changing the question, if the question is changed, so interrogative sentence it starts with WH word, that's why we put the WH word, but now I am changing it. Have you done the project? This is also an interrogative sentence, but it started with helping verb. So keep it in your mind. In the beginning sentence it was where do you live, WH word से start हुआ था तो हम लोग WH word को रख दिए थे. अगर इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंस में हेल्पिंग वर्ब से स्टार्ट होता है, कोई भी हेल्पिंग वर्ब से, तो हमें वहां पे एक लिंकिंग वर्ड और कनेक्टर इफ का इस्तेमाल करना पड़ेगा. इफ, देन यू मीन्स गीता, सी हैव प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस, इसको हमें किस में बदलेंगे, पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस. अबाउट डायरेक्ट एंड इनडायरेक्ट, what it has been taught to you in class 9, class 8 also. I am not going to the details. So if she had done the project, so this is the answer. And here also, then Geeta, yes, I completed the project. Suppose this was the question. So what will be answer? It will be given Geeta answered positively. So this will be given. Now it will be the blank. So what you have to give the answer of this part, that Geeta answered positively that, this is simple past tense, you have to transform in past perfect tense, that she had completed, she had completed the project. This is all about the dialogue writing. So keep it in your mind that in class 10, in your board exams, you will not be asked directly to transform from direct to indirect. You will be asked in this way. Dialogue will be given, blank will be given, you have to answer it. So you have to practice all those things. I'll be giving so many exercises. Okay, students?